hair. Yeah. You guys can enjoy it if you want. I don't know if that'd be weird or not, but as you can tell, I need a haircut. It's been a while. So let's run the brush through it to get some of the tangles out. And it's starting to snow a little bit because of that. Yes, sir. Get some of them tangles out. I got really curly hair, wavy hair, so we are going to be giving ourselves a haircut. Never videoed myself doing a haircut, so we'll see. Comb the beard out too, because we got to trim that as well. Yes, sir. Flakes out. Just wet it down just real lightly. I don't want it flying around when I cut it. Yes, sir. Give ourselves a haircut. Hopefully the trimmers work okay. Sometimes when it's this thick and long, it doesn't want to cut quite right. We'll see how well it works. Yes, sir. What's up, guys? Yeah, we're going to give myself a haircut. Not binding up yet. Oh, there it goes. The hair gets underneath the blades and won't cut right sometimes because my hair is pretty thick and wavy. So, yes, sir. Giving ourselves the old haircut. Hopefully I cleaned it out enough. Just makes it you have to clean it more often because the hairs get underneath. No, there's still hair under it, causing it not to cut right. I really like these trimmers when they work right. Anyways. Hey guys, welcome. If you foil, we're going to laugh at you. Today I bought my first gun. Awesome, brother. Awesome. I'm actually looking at a Desert Eagle at the gun store. We might be purchasing it. We'll see. There we go. Ah, it already got stuck. Why does it do that? No, I've been cutting my hair for a long time, guys. Ever since I was 20. Ever since I was 20, I think. There we go. This is what the clippers bind up when it gets this long. I don't know if it actually... Yeah, there it goes already. It just goes sideways in there and won't cut anymore. I ain't no Nike. I think I need another pair of hair trimmers. Yeah, possibly. It helps if it's a little more wet. Yes, sir. Let's see. Hey, what's up, dirt bike? Buy a new trimmer. Yeah, I know, right? But you should not have this issue. It does it a decent amount. Let me shut that off. Guns R Us just went live. It does it quite often when my hair's too long or harder to cut. It's a 9mm Deagle. It looks brand new, even though it's lightly used. It's $4.89 cheeseburgers, which is a good deal because on GB online it ranges from 6 to 8, the same exact one. I already got jammed. Yep. It just somehow goes sideways and won't cut anymore. Just something in there lightly shifts. I don't know if the hair gets in between the blade and the brass piece. Yep, I already did it. I just heard it change the speed. It makes a different noise when it has that problem. Yeah, I think you need some more clippers. New clippers eventually, guys. These have ceramic blades on them. Anywho. What we got? Hey, what's up, Guns? Cutting our hair. Yep. Bzz, bzz, bzz. What's up, he says. Cut my own hair too. Yes, sir. Except my clippers having problems. They've been having more and more issues. The longer my hair is, the harder it is. What happens is something goes sideways in the blade and then it won't cut anymore. Makes me want to just buzz it off, right? Yeah, I figured I'd at least do something for you guys unique, right? I'll start with a longer blade. Sometimes that helps. Cut off less at a time. No, that's not even doing a thing. It's like it already shifted, not even cutting them yet. It ain't fun. But yeah, see the right here, these blades, the white one here is ceramic and this is like a brass metal, and somehow the hair gets in between the two. It makes it so that it doesn't want to work. Not sure why. I've had these for quite a while. It's like they're not even cutting. Barely. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with them. They're worse than they've ever been before, ever. Not sure why, guys. I have another one, but it doesn't. It's not for hair. It's for beard, which my beard's too curly to even use that one. There we go. Now it's cutting a little bit. Not much though. Oh, there it goes. It did that little shift. You could hear it. The thing just goes sideways. All right, we're just going to cut some out. And then we'll go with the buzzers afterwards. There you go, guys. I've actually never done this before. Just cut chunks out and then go with the buzzer later. Because it's just so thick and long that it doesn't want to cut. Let's try that. Yes, sir. Make sure I'm not grabbing the smaller one. Yeah, the small one's over in another area. I don't want to grab the wrong one. It literally does not want to cut. I don't know what its issue is. It didn't flip yet. I can tell by the sound. Just doesn't want to cut though still. Cut like 10 hairs. I don't know what is wrong with this thing. I've never had it this bad, honestly, to tell you the truth. No bueno, no bueno. Esta máquina no es bueno. Yeah, I barely started into it and then it did that little shift, whatever it does to make it not work. Barely got into the hair and it did that. Oh boy, at this rate it'll take me 10 hours to cut my hair instead of 35 minutes. It's just not cutting. I mean, it sounds like it, but it's not doing a thing. Let me scoot up the blades. Maybe that'll work. Put more pressure on the blades. That might be doing it. There we go. You put more pressure on the blades because I scooted them up. There, now we're making sawdust. Now we're cooking with butter. You still have to clean it out every once in a while. That's just how it is. At least not jamming up really. Let's see here. Take the guard off and let it loose. I know, right? Mohawk. Yeah, I know. It almost looks like it, huh? Oh, I forgot to push it up. No, I pushed it up that time. Why did it still jam up? No, we're not trying to do Mohawk. It's just as long like that that it looks like it. Not a Mohawk. Let's see if we can get this going here. There we go. Put a little more water on it. Helps with it sometimes, guys. Water cuts better. Oh, it went sideways. I pushed on it too hard. I think it did. Thinking it did, anyways. I never did a buzz cut. Never tried that, and I probably never will. My hair used to be even thicker. It's still thick as in like the strands, but the quantity of hairs are less because I'm getting older. Oh, jammed it a little bit. You gonna barf in that bucket? No, I'm not. Trimming our hair, buddy. No, we need some Mariah Carey. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I heard it shift. Still does a little bit, but not quite as bad. Because it's getting cut short, it's not jamming as hard. That's where the thick stuff is back there. So the bucket's to help catch the hair, guys. Could have more hair in the bucket than on my head. But once in a while, I gotta just clean out this too. The drain's shut but barely cracked open, so the water goes out, but not the hair. Anywho, hope you're all having a good day. Figured I'd do something oddball since I said I wasn't going to do a lot of the normal stuff, because I said I was going to cut my hair and do house cleaning, which I did the dishes earlier, a whole bunch of them. Oops, flung it out. Since my hair's so wavy, you gotta go back and forth quite a bit. My buddy burning the house down here. It's smelling like something's burning. All right, let's drop it back down to how it was for the top. Pushed it too hard already. No need to do a thing. Let's see here. Welcome everyone and sub. Thank you. I don't know how people shave their own head. Tried to miss a bunch of stuff. Oh, like a actual clean shave? Yeah. Gun and gaming output. I'm broke. Let's see here. $28 is nuts. For haircuts? Yeah. Yeah, my hair is really thick too. Yeah, the place I've gone to twice, I think theirs is $32 for a haircut. Now they do a really good job. I almost thought about going there again. But hey, I'm saving myself some money and you guys get enjoyment. I changed the depth a little bit deeper, or not as deep, just to kind of smooth them out, the splotches. And out the sink again. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's do a final up and down the back tight. Alright, take that one off. Next head smaller. Beard too. Yeah, we're gonna do the beard too. Your trailer has high ceilings. Yeah, up to the top, I think it's got maybe 9.5, 10, and on the end walls it's just under 8, I think. Oh, that's on crooked. I mean, sure, we could have it crooked for trimming the sides crooked, but all right, let's cut him close. Around these ears here. All right, gotta fade the back out some more, guys. Oh, gotta press it too hard again. It's something when you barely put too much pressure and you can just hear it make a different noise. I need to find one similar to this because this one has just treated me so well. I can't get on straight for some reason. Maybe that's what happened. It went crooked. You're 5'6". I don't know how tall your arm is, but I've seen it. I'm 5'10". Donate super chats, gets your own shave his beard, clean off. Oh, you'd have to pay me quite a bit to do that. Maybe $100 I'd do it for. I'm 5'10". I need a hand mirror to do the back. I do it by feel usually, which it needs a little bit more, I think. You guys can see it more than me. I have to run a comb through it and then check it. But there's also this corner mirror here that helps. This little quarter mirror. Sometimes I will go ahead and run over just to get those proud spots. After it sits a little bit to the very top. Because there's a couple of them. See, it's getting hair off, so a couple proud spots. And I'll knock it down one more notch for the sides where it starts going down over. Now, I used to go by feel in the back and then check it in the side mirror. All right, back to this one. Yeah, you probably have to drop like $100 for me to shave my beard off. Prepubescent. What's that? Mike has 87. 87 what? 23rd birthday? Oh, sorry. Got to respect my elders. Jerome is like 37 or something. I am 35. I'm 35. Once the clippers can handle the hair, I mean, it cuts pretty good. Maybe I should just grow a mustache. Better you, old fart. What? This guy's going to date with a Margaret Thatcher, 157 years old and still doing strong. Greta Thunberg. She wasn't much of a... She's a snoot or whatever you call it. Greta Thunberg. I mean, I've seen uglier people than her. Alright, let's get this beard shade, guys. Usually I use this medium to short one. I haven't did this area in a while. I usually have just been doing the sides and the mustache. Get all the tangles out. It's really, really thick. Yeah, I look like a mountain when I fluff it all out. Look like a mountain man when I fluff it all out. What's up, compliant? Sorry, I didn't know you were on here. Maybe you were on, I just didn't pay attention, sorry. All right, number 2, I think I usually run on this one with the blade out. All right. This one I use? Yeah, it must be the other one. On just the low setting. Or the, there we go. This is going to cut down pretty low, guys. Get those gray hairs going. I got about 8 or 10 of them in there. No, I have probably more than that. They're just slowly more and more coming in, guys. My beard's almost like black person's beard, black person's hair. It's so curly. Does the beard fine, even though it's super thick. I've always been afraid it would fall off when I'm cutting my hair to my beard, the guard. Who knew that guys would watch another guy do some stuff? Cutting our hair, Russell. We just did our hair, and now we're doing our beard. Just thought I'd give you some fun content. Why not, right, guys? Give yourselves a little giggle. All right, now I gotta fade that in. That way the front's still long, but I gotta fade it in. Yes, sir. Blade out, trim the mustache. All right, straight this in. The best part or the most fun part is cleanup. Alright, so I'm going to comb through it all. Not bad. Check the other side. Got some dandruff in it. Any of y'all shave the head? Yeah, right. Do you reverse mohawk? Uh-oh. What happened to its little toilet? What'd you do, buddy? You've been in here a couple times, but what are you doing? Bro, staying fresh. Yes, sir. I thought it was just ladies that watch channels like this. As in, like, ladies watching ladies do it. No one can see you're balding if you're tall enough. Oh, true that. Hey, Christian, what's up, buddy? Do I remember you? Not sure, guys. But yeah, did any of you guys struggle with, what do you call it? Dry scalp, like dandruff? If so, what do you guys use? Get the ears low. Yes, sir, we did, Brent. Were you watching? We're just making sure we got the front. We did the sides shorter and then cut it in and then faded it out so it's more even but still long on the front here. Mohawk would look. No, we took it off. Yeah, I remember you, Scotty. You were here last night. Sky, how you doing, buddy? All right, let's usually I don't put this stuff in until after I shower, but you gotta sometimes put it on to see what we got. I need to get some more of that. It's almost empty. Yeah, any of you guys made a lot of progress since I was first in? Yeah. Hashtag go bald. We hope not. Do you guys struggle with dry scalp like I do, like dandruff or anything like that? If so, what do you guys use to help with that, to mitigate it? Like I use this stuff. I forget what it's called. Yeah, we got a little high spot there. It looks like. Sometimes I'll trim a little bit more after I'm done taking a shower, because then I can see actually what's what on it. All right. Is that a little water? Should have left a little more on that front. Oh well, it is what it is, folks. All right, let's see if we can. I think I need a little bit more feather on the front. Let's see here. That's not dandruff. It's lice flakes. Ha! I got dandruff from winter. I try to use conditioner and keep natural oils. Don't wash hair too much. Do attend to that. Selsun Blue. Yeah, I have. Here, I'm taking a screenshot of that. I have used Selsun Blue in the past. Am I going on a date? I wish. Oh, you bet. You bet they went at big time. Haircuts are expensive, dude. Can't believe how expensive haircuts are. All right, let's see if I can fade in this front a little bit. Take off the dead ends. Just lightly shorten it, about an 1/8 inch. Just kind of smooth it out. There we go. And a little bit of trim up by the mustache. A little bit more than I had. Good. I've used like the Heads and Shoulders many a time. That works pretty good. Let's see here. Babyface drum, go bald. Yeah, that's what it would cost. $50. 50 here for me, not even hairy. It's 32 where I go if I end up going to them. And I think it's like 32 for a full beard and neck trim. Or 25, I forget. Yeah, that is $5 robbery. $5 that highway robbery. I paid 46 plus tip. $60. Now you know why I'm cutting my own, right, guys? I'd be joking. Ay, ay, ay. All right, run this through that again. All right, get a washcloth, some warm water on it.
A washcloth with some warm water? Butter?
Crack a little bit more. Yeah, that's expensive. Oops. All right. All right, guys. How's it look? Get you out of that light there. There you go. Does he look any better? That's a lot better, right, guys? You gotta admit. You gotta keep the beard, guys. I mean, just gotta look better. Gotta go clips or... Oh, clips. Great clips. Thank you. Yeah, how's it look, guys? Look pretty good, I guess? No? I do need to take a shower, but I can't have the live on for that. Yes, sir. But that took 39 minutes and 44 seconds. That's about normal since I did the beard too. I think the fastest I did my hair is if I don't let it grow too long. The clippers work better. Like this was definitely past due. And it'll probably take me about 25 minutes minimum. So I think that would be like the least amount I've ever done. But anywho. Let's see here what you guys got going. I think I missed some stuff here. $50 Korean Young. There you go. $30. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm jealous because she shaves more than I do. Ooh, $5 Chris. You're not going bald. Not yet. The blind man cut your hair? Yeah, that's why it's so awesome, man. Yeah. Shave every 2 days. Can't stand facial hair just because it was forced to do at the Holdeman Church. Yeah. Yeah, you would there. At least some Holdemans beards. The Holdeman Church that's by me, they would have beards. Trim my beard today so it looks better than it used to a day ago. There you go. Micah Bell gave my blind friend a cheese grater for Christmas, and he told me it was the most violent book he ever read. A cheese grater? How's that a book? Just started getting haircuts this past year. Had long hair for 15 years. Recently cut it. Whoa, really? Moist. He's all laughing, yeah. How does it feel to have a beard or mustache? I've never had one. It depends on how your hair follicles come in, because sometimes you have to get past a certain stage where the beard hairs get irritating to the skin. Once it's past that, well, then it's fine. How do I find friends in Bermuda? By the way, barbershop could fix that. Bye. Yeah. Any gun action tonight? No, we're not, buddy. I actually put a short up earlier about a rainstorm and then put on the back end. Probably wouldn't do it live, so. Looks nice. Thank you. Looking brand new, bud. Yes, sir. Like a shiny penny. Oh, wait. They just did the last batch of those a couple days ago. Fresh cut, honestly. Thank you. Chris, it feels weird to begin with, but have had mustache for as long as I would. I could grow a very nice mustache. Like, I thought about it. Like, it was pretty long on the sides. I almost thought about, I could do a nice long one coming on the sides nicely, look all Western-like. Now let's get in the shower stream. No, thank you. So where you're at, those Holdemans don't have beards. Okay, so the Holdemans over here where I'm at in Arizona, they're in Sun Sites, Arizona, they have beards. They have a beard. Yes, does it look like it? You're fuzzy. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we just got ourselves a haircut. It's all down in there. Yes, sir. We're a 15-year-old lip dirt and barely any chin hairs. Okay. Yeah, I gave myself a haircut and a beard trim. I wasn't going to do gun content tonight. So I thought, well, I'll give you a little bit something different, right? I have an Earnhardt style. Yeah, I could have definitely. What do they call those? Handlebar mustache? Well, I could, like that one I just had, I could have easily had a long one on that. You sure you can put us in the counter and just salivate? Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you showing up. I don't know if it looks weird, me cutting my hair and whatnot on a live stream. I just thought I'd give you something different for the evening. So, hey, creator, you just missed me cutting my hair and beard on live here. 27 looking 17 and simultaneously 40 at the same time. Is that what the joints say or what? Yeah, creator, you're just missing out. You just missed out. We got all cleaned up. One of the guys are like, going on a date? I'm like, I wish. Oh, we got here. Have a good evening, bud. Yep. Creator's like, what? What'd I miss? No, they don't have beards. They use the scripture, don't mar the corners of your beards. That's funny, yeah, because over there, I'm pretty sure, I wonder if they had an exception for the one over here, because they had beards at the one over here. Jerome, you've seen my mustache because you have me on Facebook. I probably did. I just don't remember. I have you on Facebook? Let me check. Oh, I can't. I'm on a live. Duh. Let's see. I got an email from We the People. They're running some deals on the holsters again. I should pick up one for my 20, my Glock 20. Yeah, got all trimmed up, guys. Yes, sir. Blue eyes are shining. How long did it take you to grow a full beard? I mean, I can grow about a 1/4 inch in a week. So 3/16 probably. 3/16 in a week. So 2 weeks, I mean, definitely would be a full beard. So that would be 3/16 and 3/16. What is that, 1/2 inch? So yeah, roughly 1/2 inch. So yeah, I could be a 1/2 inch in 2 weeks, no problem. Been thinking about trying to grow a mustache. I can, I just never have. There you go. You look like, what's his name? Although he doesn't always have a mustache. Sometimes he has rough around the edges. Average, below average Utah dad? Yes, sir. After your shower, are you starting another life? I don't think so, little Chris. Probably not. I'm pretty tired, honestly. I think I need to give myself a break tonight if you guys don't mind. So, sheesh, I only have to shave once a month, and I don't have nearly that full of a mustache, even if I never shaved. Oh, no, I have, like I said, like it's in my genes. Like my dad's got a beard. All my brothers have beards. My adopted brother, he has a goatee. You can't grow on the sides very thick, which mine are a little thin here. Of course, I feather it down to almost nothing and then back again. I don't think my dad's is super thick on the sides right here, but my brother Jason, yeah, his right here is pretty shallow. almost nothing. But hey, thanks for the 100 sticker. Alexander Styron, what's up? Hello, Jake Velas, Champollinaire. Don't know that language, unfortunately. Something about shampoo, it looks like. Hello, are you going to put shampoo on it or something? I don't know. Have a great night and nice warm shower to get the itchy hairs off. Yes, sir. Even though I can't grow a good beard, I have to say it every 2 days. Otherwise, it gets too itchy. Oh, gotcha. Take a big challenge. It gotta be too much. Sometimes it is, yeah. Looks great. Need to cut my hair already, too. You look like you got a good haircut in your little video there. I mean, your little, what do you call it, avatar picture. Let's see, it's look like, yeah, you got a mustache, a beard, it looks like. Oh, how'd your electrical power job go today, Gunner? Mr. Guns and Gamer? You had that panel you were wiring, I think you said? I was at that same house I did the shed wiring at today. Met up with the lady, got paid for that job. And then I was doing drywall repair in it and caulking around the tub. And what else did I do? A whole bunch of other stuff. And then I've got baseboards to do tomorrow. Case/baseboards. But yeah, real easy. Just wired the breakers and ran the line. And it was done. So, let's see. Where are the breakers? So was it like a new panel install, like new construction? Or was it like a change out from like an old panel to a new one? Because I've never done that. I could pretty easily if your wires hopefully fit, right? Change out the old... Because like some of these old mobiles have the cutler and hammer. New panel and stuff. Okay. These old mobiles, this one's new that I'm in, fairly new. It's a 2001 or 2, I forget. Have that cutler and hammer, and those things are getting hard to find. They're kind of expensive. The house was set up the outside pole. Oh, is that what you did, just the outside pole? That's really simple. Wiring panels is fun. That was my favorite part about being an electrician. New panel installs and retrofits and subs were all fun. Yeah, so I put a small sub panel in a shed yesterday, if you've been following me the last few days. What is about a colored hammer? What is it about a colored hammer? I'm not sure what you mean. My hammer is, I have an Estwing 28-ounce framing hammer. Thought I heard something, not for sure. It's probably the hot water heater. The hot water heater is in that cubicle there, and it's been gurgling and carrying on because I was using some hot water. Hey, thanks for the happy poop. I'm being an electrician of presence because I learned Ohm's law for building vapes. What? Oh, cutler and hammer. Yeah. Cutler. Yes, Cutler. They're a brand that old mobile homes had. We had a 83 or 85 mobile back in years ago here in Arizona. And I remember Dad saying, those things are so hard to find. They're just a pain to find. We had to go to some special store to find them, and they were like $80 for a 40 amp or something. It was crazy. E-Wing 20-ounce hammer with leather stack handled best hammer you'll ever get. Yes, best gift. Yes, sir. Moist real talk. What did you say about him? Oh, yeah. Did you get braces when you were younger, or are your teeth genetically just good? I have one bad tooth. This one here is angled in, while this one is where it's supposed to be. If you look, this one here actually goes outside of my mouth. See? See that? It goes on the outside because this one slants. Now the front of these teeth are actually chipped, especially this one, because I hit it with a hammer. Hit it with a hammer and chipped off the tip. And then the other one I hit one time with, I think this tooth got locked on this one, broke it. When I was doing concrete flooring. There you go. Yeah, that would be good. Let's see. Did you get braces? No, yeah, that I never did. None of our family did. My overbite is so bad. My bottom teeth touch the roof of my mouth behind my upper teeth. I don't think mine do. For me, I use 28 ounce. Yes, that's what I used to use all the time. And framing. It has a waffle face on it. I used to do lots of concrete forming, lots of garage and shed framing. I was born with extra tooth and they rubbed and broke. What's up, China? He's like, where's everyone? It's not an interesting channel without the guns in it. That's why. I decided not to do any gun content tonight. I was actually cutting my hair tonight, buddy. On a live and trimmed my beard on a live. Yes, sir. So yeah, that's probably why not many people are in here, because there's no guns. It's not exciting. Yeah, no pew pews. I should do a live tomorrow while I'm doing the trim work. What's weird though is the feed there is kind of weird. Yeah, I saw you in here, Alex. The other Alex. Let's see. I be self-conscious about the teeth, so I notice other people smile. Oh, thank you. You be jelly. Mine aren't too bad, I guess. Less extortion, less swings. That's true. Yeah. It uses more exertion, I would say, for the heavier hammer, but less swings. I was weird and had 2 sets of teeth, last every single one twice. My dad had a couple on the roof of his mouth that were kind of weird years ago. All the OGs here, the OGs, that's what matters. Yeah, there's 13 and 14, 15 back and forth. Apparently Japan found a way to grow a 3rd set of teeth, so maybe there's hope for you. Yeah, I heard about that. Somewhere on YouTube I remember hearing about that. Sorry, right here my beard's itching for some reason. 20 ounce hammers, where it's at. That would probably be the sweetest spot, I would say. I have a 20 ounce Craftsman. That's a smooth face. I think I have a 22 ounce Craftsman as well. For Nelson Staples, yeah. But a waffle face, yeah, 20 ounce waffle face would probably be even better than a 28 in a way. Because 28 is just so big. It's good for pulling things, though. What's up, Dirt Bike? One day I had a tooth coming in, but the tooth that was being replaced didn't want to come out. Had to get it removed at the dentist. For the one going in is now angled into my mouth a bit. Yeah, this one's angled a little bit. How would I care? My one canine, I guess they call it. LOL, I'd be mad if I did it and they grew in as one huge, long, super tongue tooth. I was on a forming crew making underground parking. Oh, I did some cleanup for that. Me hoy, me noy. What's up, buddy? I had so many teeth pulled, my teeth shifted, and that caused more to fall out later. Interesting. So, like, for me, I lost a lot of my baby teeth, like 7 or 8, like one after the other. It was weird. I was losing so many teeth that I actually was dreaming about my teeth just falling out. I'd be like chewing something else and just, and I still do. It's kind of weird, where your teeth are all falling out. Doodly Bob in the chat. I have done pretty much everything with my 20 ounce S-twing, from concrete forming to framing to demolition. Yeah, I'd say a 20 to 22 ounce is like the sweet spot for everything. Is that a mill face or smooth? Or maybe using both? Chris says that denture guy streamer should be here. Give us teeth pointers. Oh, I watch one of those guys. He like reacts, and he does shorts reacts of other people doing teeth things that are weird, or somebody agrees with. Apparently those dreams have a meaning about losing control of life or something. I don't know. Our subconscious is always weird. Yes, it is. Smooth face. Is that the dentist guy? Dentist, you mean? Yeah, there's some dentist guy that he's clean shaven. He like reacts to people's like teeth hacks and oddball cleaning stuff, and people will submit stuff to him. Never had wisdom teeth, I guess. I was born with them. I believe I have some. They came in, all 4 of them, within a year. They're way in the back. Dentist. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Dementis. With a very square jaw. Yeah, I've seen them. That's dentist. Yeah, he does have a pretty square jaw. That's probably who it is. Let's see, what time is it anyways? 8:14. I'm just letting it go to about an hour, guys. That's why I've been talking with you still. Very square. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Santos? Oh, yeah, that's Santos. China. The China. Is that how he does it? I forget. What's his name? The chief in charge. Trump. No wisdom teeth either, not even on x-rays. My teeth have Alzheimer's. Well, they're forgetful? Yeah, they forget they came in. I'm working on my ride right now. What type of ride? Like a motorcycle or what? No, it's like this, clears throat. China. Had to buy a new starter. But yeah, what is it, Sky? You said you're working on your ride. Is it a vehicle or is it a motorcycle or what? Let's see. My wisdom teeth filled in spites of teeth I had removed, but now they're gone too. Is some of that because of the way your health is, Moist? Because you were saying about your teeth and all this other stuff. I know you had some health issues. Maybe some of it was related to that too. You have a 1970 Harley Davidson, sweet, and my 80s Fox body in your profile. Oh, there you go. It's got a big. Is that a big old hood scoop on it with a red? It's hard to see, but is it half red or is it fade out to red? One wisdom tooth still left, rotted and chipped off. It's down to the gums. Interesting. Met a guy that had a Martinez Joker 400. I don't even know what that is. There you go. That's how it is. It's red. Okay, the front looked like it was greenish blue color. Interesting. It's hard to see. It's such small. Low bone density and rot from not brushing. Also soda. I only drink soda, no water. Oh, well, that'll do it too. It's pushing 100K horse. Oh, sweet. Do you have a charger on it then? That would be like, it wouldn't be a Roots charger. That would be a belt drive, right? That. It's a new construction hammer. There you go. Oh, which one is Russell? I missed that one. Oh, Martinez Joker. Yeah, also the stilettos. Those stilettos are crazy. Now, I don't know if it's the Martinez or another brand. It's not stiletto that I saw a short of. You could actually build your own. You pick out your handle, you pick out your hammerhead, and you pick out your rubber. I was like, that's cool, but it was like $450, and I'm like, yeah, I'll stick to my $65 28-ounce S-Twing. I could buy 5 of them at that price. Like, what's just being thirsty feel like? Yeah, that's a little power. More power, baby. Go for saying China. Can I have a pellet gun from China? From Santos for Christmas with an eye for my present under the Trimus. Under the Trimus. Santa Claus isn't real if you haven't heard. Did you already do the giveaway? Well, we did the one a long time ago. We're waiting for the stickers to come in so we can send those off. And then the one fellow that was in the chat, but we never could get his address, I'm going to send him some stickers. Let's see here. Because I didn't get to 10K yet for the others, so that'll be a while, unfortunately. If I stayed in construction, I could see myself spending the money on a stiletto. Maybe. No, look up Santos Glock. Let's see. Okay, bro. I mean Black Santas. Uh-oh. Santa brought me new dad. And it's you the rum. So take back that smack you're talking, bro. Santa not real. Sorry. Sorry, as an adult, your hopes got and dreams got scattered. Shattered. Scattered probably too, but this is the first time I've had to change a starter on that Fox body since I bought it when I was 16. That's good. Hey, what's up, Red Knight? Santa Claus based a very rich man who gave out oranges to poor kids in December. Correct. His name was St. Nicholas. Jerome, I've been to all your lives from that other account, but it seems to be commenting banned. Chris Mayoto? Comment banned. What? I don't know what you mean, Chris. I was reading in West Virginia, they really like Mountain Dew. Yeah, me too. But I'm not West Virginia. Like, don't even drink water, just Mountain Dew. I guess Mountain Dew is one of the worst for causing teeth to get. That's what I've heard. I don't know. Appreciate you coming up, Red Knight. You said Santa gave out mortgages for kids. What do kids need a mortgage for? The creator's 100% true. I'm from West Virginia. West Virginia. There one item you're missing in your collection, a working battle tank. Yeah. Don't have one of those. I think you can get one here in Arizona. I'm pretty sure. It's not against the law. Yeah, I commented and no one sees it. I even tried super chat and it's not allowed. With another one of your channels, you said? Huh. In mine or somebody else's? I'm from North Carolina. There you go. Could also be the meth in West Virginia, but I lost my teeth after I got off of it. Probably wasn't a helping with it, though. Like my aunt lost hers, but it wasn't from smoking or from any drogas or anything like that. Home with a cheer wine. There you go. My mom had me try it. What? That sounds like a bad mama. You can get a tank, but the gun can't be working in a few states. You might be able to have it working here. I'm pretty sure. I know Texas you can. Hit my main account. Chris Moti in your channel lives. I don't ever remember seeing that one. Mountain Dew has too much sugar. It does have a lot. Yellow Mellow does too, which is what Ken Rod drinks a lot of. True Wine is the best. So everybody in this group Chat, don't get teeth. Don't got teeth. I do. Yeah, my mom cooks it. She's the ice queen of nitro. Mom had me try weed when I was younger. I'm sure nothing worse than that. Oh, there's stuff way worse than that. Meth really in Mountain Dew, the math adds up moist. Miller Yeller has way more caffeine than, yeah, it does. Yeah, if you look at it, you think Mountain Dew's got a lot of caffeine. Look at Yellow Mellow Yellow. Moist it really is. My mom gave me pipe when I was 16. What in the world? That has interesting. I'm not even gonna go there. Oh, good jobs on kicking though. Kicking it though. Let's see. I have all my teeth. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Chris. That's weird. Like my other two accounts, I am sub to this one. They're just accounts that are like linked in email. Like one's for junk mail and the other one's my business email. And so you can open, use that to make a YouTube. And so I use it to sub to people when they need them extra. I moved away from the drogas and it's hard to find. Make it easy to quit if you don't have a dealer. True dat. Sure Wine is one of my favorite drink songs. I forget what Sure Wine is. I think I've heard of it. Is it alcoholic? I don't know if it is or not. A lady when I moved to Ohio, but she was overdosed. Oh, that's not good. I got a front plate for it on my 2023 F-150 class. So Sky, Mr. Sky, does that have a blower on it then? Your 1,000 horsepower Fox body? At that much horsepower, it kind of drinks all the mellow yellow and crashes out on all the trolls with extra energy all night. Sure Wine is like Dr. Pepper with cherry flavor. Okay, that's what I wondered. Wow, so that, Sky, you're saying that's all motor. Almost 1K all motor? That's not with a shot either? I mean, that's massive. Yeah, Chris, dude drinks like 200 milligrams caffeine per night. Yeah. Wow, Sky, that's not moving. I take it that's a, oh. Guys, look what he just said. He's got a Fox body with an LSX 454 in it. Someone likes some Chevy engines. You know why? Because they're usually a little better. How's it going? What's up, Brookside? You just missed out on me cutting my beard on live. Let's see. Cheer Wine is made in North Carolina. I used to drink it all the time when I lived there. They sell it in Ohio occasionally, but it's hard to find. There you go. Sacrilegious. No, it's good. Got a Fox body too. Oh yeah, Brookside. Yeah, he was saying that his avatar picture is his 5.0 Fox body. Well, it's not a 5.0, but would have been originally probably. It's a Fox body Mustang that he has almost 1,000 horsepower, no blower, all motor. I guess it's not with a shot either, but yeah. You need a special license to get a working tank with a working gun in the states that's allowed. Oh, there you probably, yeah. I'm going to send drones and share one. That'd be nice. Got a fully built 5.0 in the F-150, forged everything. Wow, that sounds nice. Because then if it's forged, you could push a blower on it. Your 5.0 has a blower. Gotcha. You can have a tank in Ohio. You can have it in Arizona, too, I'm pretty sure, if you got the money. With probably operational guns on it, too. I actually saw a tank the other day. Not a tank. A Hummer that had a 50 cal mounted on the top. Driving around here in Arizona. And it wasn't military. Saw someone out in the farmlands using a tank to pull a plow through. Why not, right? It works. Pushing 693 horsepower with a built 5.0. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a built 5.0. Does that have any blower, or that's all motor too? Does anyone have a working Panzer in the U.S.? I'd like to see one. Arizona working gun tank. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think we allow it. With an LSX and a Fox boy, that's pure sacrilege. No, I'm not old enough for that Red Knight, but I need to see that now. Yeah, right. Haram is Ernest of Arizona. What do you mean? Around 30K for light day. Yeah. Yeah, and I'd rather put 30K towards my van payment or invest it or something. Well, I don't owe that much on the Workman, but Works AT, it's been a good motor. You're bulletproof. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of like it's a overperformed 350, and those are pretty much bulletproof. It's a big block, 454. So Pistol Pete just went live. My buddy in Mississippi has an Audi RSQ8. He's running 800 horsepower and pump and 970 ethanol. Wow. Those move. No, I don't have any anti-tank. That would be neat. I don't have a 50 or like a 20 millimeter. No. Seeing that notification too. No, at least it's working on both ours. I have no doubt it works well, but that's the wrong brand. You need a big old what? What's the big one Ford make? If they had a 531, was it? I forget what their big block is. It's like a 7 point something liter. Showing up to a job site with a tank might be a good marketing stunt, though. Yeah. Want a smart car with a Camaro or Lamborghini body kit to make a squished car. Dude, I got an Audi TT. Nice. Is it the turbo one? I hear they're pretty snappy. Looks like those penny racer toys that do wheelies. Mine's a little over 4 after tuning. Wow, for a TT, that's pretty good. That's hot. That's pretty hot. Have you ever seen what NFA registered machine guns cost? Yeah, I have on GB. I've entertained the thoughts, just like all of us. Supercharged. Okay, yeah. I have an old Charger sitting in the backyard. It was my dad's. What year is it? Like a 60-something or 70s? Like the Dukes of Hazzard look? Do the 0 to 60s under 4 seconds. They're fun. Wow. Yeah, they're light. Yeah, they move. 460, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I could not remember what it was called, the 460. Well, I was thinking of the Cleveland. What's the Cleveland? Isn't it I thought it was a 531. I forget. Most common big block is a 7.5 liter 460 cubic with a V8. Ford does make a 532 cubic. Craziest thing is they now make a Mustang, electric Mustang. To me, is a muscle car. It's not a muscle car to me. Yeah. Late 60 Charger 500. Nice. Guess what? I didn't believe it when I saw it. You reached it back in the settings. Sweet. 351. Yeah, a 351 Cleveland, isn't it called? Has a back row. Because that was a direct competition to the 350 Chevy. Of course, then they had a Windsor, too. Maybe it's the 351 Windsor. Want a Dodge Viper V10. The pickup style? Yeah. But IG, they're not allowed anymore because of emission laws. Cleveland, there you go. Depends, I guess, what type of state you're in. Let's see, there was 2 versions of 351, 351 Louisville and 351 Windsor. See, I told you, I said it's either Cleveland or Windsor. It's both. One was better flowing than the other. I think it was the Cleveland. Dodge went all electric muscle car. Yeah. Pfft. Nothing beating raw muscle. 351s aren't bad. Yeah, they are. They're pretty good. I heard they were undoing the clean emissions law. Uh-oh. The TT has a back crow. The ding thing is only like a few feet wide. Back crow? Oh, like a little wheelie bar thing? The creator, they went back on that. They started making Hellcats again. Yeah, I saw that. They should make a modern Dodge Viper. It was my favorite car, Need for Speed. That would be nice. The Windsor was made in Ontario, Canada. They bring back the Hellcat motor to new Chargers. Okay, yeah, I did hear something about that. Is it called the Helephant? Wasn't there some engine called the Helephant? Or maybe that was an aftermarket one, but there's a Leland FV 4201 Chieftain main battle tank up for sale. Almost 15 minutes left to the bid. 102K. Hey guys, let's all pitch together. Let's all put, 5K together. There's 10 of us in here. That's 50K. We're halfway there. Let's go. 5K, 10. Yeah, that'd be 50K. Cardi, what's up? Carter, sorry. Still weird the Dodge and Ram separated years ago. Yeah, they separated back in, when did they start calling it Ram versus Dodge? 2008? 2006? Something like that? Community tank, there you go. Can I demolish your city today? Then you do the other one the other day. If I was very rich, I would bid on it for you. I got 200, I'll get it for you. Da-da-da. Cheap Trackhawk is cool. Oh, those are neat, yeah. I don't have 5K. They started calling it in 2010. Okay, I was thinking 08, 06, but yeah, that's probably about right, yeah. That's when they do the new body style. Probably kid, yeah, I remember seeing a Dodge Ram at the zoo, LOL, before they separated. Hey, what's up, Carbine? You just got missed out on me trimming my beard and cutting my hair. Miser Carbine, 44 Carbine. If you can't dodge it, ram it. Yes, sir. That was one of their sayings. Ram separated from Dodge in 2009. It probably was 2009, but a 2010 model. You know how they always come out a year before, or 3/4 of a year, whatever. If you can ram it, slam it. Ooh, they don't sound good. They don't sound good. No. Let's see. Resurrecting for Chrysler Group LLC. It officially became its own district brand in 2010. Is that when Stellantis bought them out? For a little while, Mitsubishi owned them too. It was back and forth. Mitsubishi and Chrysler were buddies for a while. I want to get this old Charger 500. That would be nice, buddy. What block's in that one? Is it a big block or a small block? Wasn't the Iacota the Dodge dude? The Iacota, Kokoka, whatever his name is. I'm not sure. The parts are hard to find. Yeah. Probably because it's that year of the same one that was destroyed in Dukes of Hazzard, right? Tactical Llama went live again. He was live earlier for a little while. But it was kind of weird, the feed, because it had that. He was using green screen again. Sometimes when he does that, it just doesn't work right. Jerome's truck has a Coloca. Remember the Dodge Magnum. Wasn't the Dodge Magnum, that was that long, skinny station wagon thing. Some of them had a V8 in them, I believe. Let's see here. It kind of slanted on the back, kind of funny. Saw that car branded company coming back from grave. Lee Iacocca pretty much floated around the big three. He made a big name for himself working for Ford. Well, that's like Shelby. Shelby actually worked with Ford, but they also worked with, was it Dodge for a little bit too? I think it's running a 426 Hemi. Oh, nice. Is Shaker or no? From the last time I talked to my dad. Stellantis is bankrupt. Yeah, they are. So they might sell off Dodge. Well, that's exactly what's happening to Nissan. They were actually talking about selling Nissan to, what do you call it? Honda. Because Nissan's doing bad because of all their transmission problems with the, what do you call it? That weird transmission that's got the, I'm drawing a blank on it. It's more like a cone shape with like a metal belt thingy. What do they call them? CVT. There we go. Shelby did work with Dodge for a little bit. He also worked using Chevy motors for a bit, but he preferred Fords. Yeah, he did. Have you ever seen Bolo shot for a shotgun? I'm going to make that, but out of a 9mm. Bolo shot? What's that? Explain if you could. Nissan always had transmission and engine crank issues. Huh. Constant velocity transmission. Is that what it stands for? Yeah. Like my little scooter has that. I have a little 50cc scooter that I put a big bore kit on it. My phone's dying. I'll be back. Okay. Your phone died. Okay. Yeah, my little scooter has a CVT with the belt system. You know, the one side gets smaller the faster you go, and the other side gets bigger. That way it slowly speeds you up. There's a guy who bought the rights to AMC, makes a car from Back to the Future. I heard about that. I heard they might come out with it again. Bolo shot is two balls held together by a chain. Oh, one of those. That'd be destructive. They used to do that for, what do you call it? Cannons on ships. Shelby also had a very short stint in the 80s with Oldsmobile. I didn't know that one. Which would have been General Motors. But yeah, my dad swapped the 426 for a Super Bee. Oh, there you go. Forget what the Super Bee had in them. Let's see. You guys are going to find this weird, but I grenaded an Allison transmission last week. Oh, it happens. Are you in your bathroom on your Chinese toilet? It might be made in China. I don't think so, but I am in the bathroom too. What did you do, HE? Yeah, I know, right? Allisons are pretty strong. You can change the weights and springs on those scooters to make them faster. Correct. That's what I did. I put a competition scooter clutch and setup on it. Since I put a big bore kit on it to 130, I also put high flowing head in it, a high flowing muffler, bigger jets, high flowing carburetor in it. There's a guy I saw trying to bring back Pontiac. Yeah, there's a fellow who'll take the Camaros and reface them to look like a Pontiac Firebird. Do I have guns in my toilet? I don't. The only guns I have in the room right now are these ones right here. These two on my arms. I do have one under the pillow in my bed over there. I think it's over there still. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see if it's under there. Let's see. Oh, there she chills. There she is. Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to head out, Jerome. Be sure to wash your hands in the shower because you're touching bathroom germs. You're hilarious. Scott, I don't know. I wasn't even beating it up. It It was shifting smoother than normal, and then it just stopped. I've seen a transfer case grenade on, was it a Chevy? I think it was. And it ripped out all the wires because it has that really thick, wide chain, and the transfer case is about this wide. Why you be sleeping with that? Why be not? Did you see the famous Danish Christmas cookies are now made in India, no longer in Denmark? So are they called Indian cookies instead? Instead of Danish Christmas cookies, they're called Indian Christmas cookies? Always keep a LCP 380 in the tank and a Ziploc baggie. Never got caught by surprise of dropping a deuce. Yeah, talk about being caught with your pants down. That's a 380 what you saw. It was a 2.0 bodyguard. High Point makes a good toilet gun. That would be perfect because they've all pretty much always fire, and if it gets messed up in the toilet, no biggie, right? $120. Actually, right now, I think my local pawn shop has one for like, $124, I think. The first race transmission I got from a Fox body grenaded. Oh, I'm sure. Because you're like, oh, wait, this engine's more power than I think. Sorry, you're going to have a hepatitis B sitting in the toilet. I have pants on, dude. I sleep with my hands under the pillow. That would not go well with me. Oh, I don't use that side of the bed. Keep my gun under the pillow, too. Yeah, see? Told you. Hey, welcome, Mr. Jordan. Sky, the weird part is it wasn't even high horsepower motor. It's only 450 Detroit straight six. It was an Allison 4000. Straight six. So it wasn't in a Chevy thing because those have a V8 under her pillow. I don't have a her in there. I wish. I'm not married. You don't even need to pull it out the bag. You just fire through it. There you go. Seemingly cheap even for High Point. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Brian? His pants have super aids. They're up, dude. Thanks for the sticker, buddy. I appreciate it. When he does sprint racing, you see some crazy in suspension failures crash. I'm his pit crew. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll get people who will crank out those vehicles, those sprint racers and those little thingies that'll be like 2,000 horsepower on straight ethanol or something. And they have to like change the pistons out and all sorts of stuff like Waller racing. It's crazy. Sprint car, yeah. I figured that's what you meant. Keep my Colt Detective Special under a pillow. There you go. It's a Western Star. Oh, so it's a big semi. Yeah, that's going to cost a lot. I sleep with two pillows, so my hand under the pillow and the gun under the pillow below. I do use that pillow, though. I'll snuggle up with it while the gun just chills over there. Let's see. Use the pillow size. Yeah, right. POV getting hemorrhoids in your public bathroom at your house. This is my, you're funny. What's up, Boom Boom? 8,000 replace it, and it's 2 months out of warranty. Oh, come on, dude. For reals? See, like my dad had an AC system in his little pickup that went out. The AC system totally went out. Literally 2 or 3 days after the warranty. So he's like, I know it just went out, but it's like, can you do anything about it? And he's like, sure, we'll still cover it. You know, it was only 3 days, 4 days after or whatever. Let's see here. Yeah, he's about to spend 5K on aluminum block for next season. He's about to dump 10K on the whole engine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then it'll get destroyed in 3 laps. Hemorrhoids are no joke. I've never had any that I know of. Thankfully, huh? Let's see. 8K down the drain and ankle surgery. Oh, I've had ankle problems. I had a transmission fall on it from about 4.5 feet up. I maybe should have had surgery on it. The brake was clean and I didn't have to re-brake it to get it pushed in, so it didn't need rods or screws, but there was little bone fragments in the joint that could have messed it up worse than it is. But I can usually get around pretty good. The motor I want to put in a project car costs $17,500. Dude, ouch. That's a lot. You can get it like, you can get a nice little pickup for that price. I get them all the time. I end up not being able to sit for days. That's not nice. Need preparation H. Had cold feet on your public bathroom when you flush and you lose it all and have to call. Yeah, Mexico's coming. No, I haven't. Yeah, that would be pretty bad, moist beans. Yes, sir. Chocolate bum cream. Yuck. It's called the runs. Let's see. Toyota IMVP 0 pickup truck, only 10K in total for the new. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Red Knight, those are not allowed in the U.S. I wish they were. But they don't like how that would ruin the truck market and they would end up having the monopoly. I would buy one for 10K at that. But they don't allow them here. Yeah, Austin Powers. A little bit nutty. Have you not seen Austin? Oh, I have. I've seen all three of them. Moist, no cuss. Yeah. um, a little bit muddy, nutty. You should look at the laws of why they aren't allowed in the U.S. They're stupid and confusing and only causing around because the government wants to be petty. Yep. So they're diesel, so they get extremely good fuel mileage, but they're a little bit dirtier burning, so they don't like that. But they're so cheap that it would mess up the truck market. Government is really petty. They sure are. Although try not to, but it's part of joke Jack. I take it Jack is under age 2. I don't remember. I think he's older than that. Those same laws are also the reason why work vans are so expensive. Yeah, probably. My work van was pretty pricey. Sure, it's a Sprinter, but still, even Chevys and Fords are way up there too. Like the Ford was the same price as the Sprinter, and it got better fuel mileage. And honestly, I liked it better. Sucks for the plumber who's using truck was sold with his company logo still on use in the middle of use bar. Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious. My old work van was expensive. Drive power wheels. There you go. The Fat Files video on the chicken law. Would you surrender in a home invasion situation? Serbia. I don't think so. I would pray that God would give me the wisdom what to do at the moment. I'll just say that. And he gave me instincts, so I don't know what those instincts would end up doing in that moment. Got a Barbie call that runs on 9-volt. Yeah, years ago, my cousin, when she was about 6, got a Barbie Jeep for her birthday. GMC Vendura? What's a Vendura? I don't know what that is. Let's see, worst truck company in your opinion? Possibly Nissan, at least here in the States. Worst bone I ever broke was my skull. It was fractured when I was a kid. My sister hit me in the head with a driver. I didn't remember it because I got a concussion. Ouch. What would you do if someone broke into your bathroom and invaded your space bubble and violated your truck? Dude, come on, man. It's all hypothetical, my friend. All hypothetical. Want the Power Wheels tank? It has a can that fires rubber missiles. That'd be cool. My dad used to have this RC car he got from a friend from work that had a button you'd push and it would pop up and it looked like a cobra. It had a little water tank that you push a button on the remote, it would shoot water out of the cobra's mouth and then it would come back down when it was empty. Kind of reminded me of that. Jack stopped with the mouth. Yeah, I'm not sure why he does that. It's kind of weird. Anywho. Just to rattle our chain. If someone breaks into my house, they got a surprise coming. Stink bombs. Throw them Ziploc doggy turd biscuits. Splat, splat, splat. Keep one next to the door real handy. I wanted to get powered. Excuse me. RX car. My whole life. Oh, excuse me. They're expensive, but I really like engines. I have an RC car, 2 of them that are better. They're Traxxas. One goes like 50, 55. It needs a new motor, though. I'm surprised there's a flashbang on a 38 Special. Smile when you see the flash. I have a Sterling engine. A Sterling? What does that sound familiar? Sterling, I know they made semi-trucks, but I don't know what engines they had in them. A Sterling. Isn't that one of those ones that run off of a candle, though? The one you're talking about, Moist? I think so, right? It runs off a candle. Is it gas or nitro? It's neither. It's actually it's battery powered. It goes right around 55 miles an hour. It's the Traxxas brushless. I don't remember what model it is, but it needs a new motor because it's been making some funny noises. Those nitromethane RC cars are very cool. Lithium battery cars kind of made them obsolete, though. Correct. It's like an air-powered. Yeah, it's just a model. Yep. I need to put that 454 turbojet into something. I don't know what to put it in. Oh, that would be a transmission, right? You can charge phones with a little generator. The pulley on it powers. Oh, that's cool. There you go. Well, technically, you could use a regular motor, and when you spin the shaft on a motor, it actually creates power on the backside. Love your channel. Hey, usually we do gun content, but we're just chilling today. Let's see here. 450 turbo is the big block. Oh, well, I know they had a something turbo transmission too. Sky, find yourself an old S10 Blazer and shove it in there. There you go. There you go. Owners, and it got a 4-speed manual. A 4-speed manual. Interesting. But how often can you charge your phone with a candle? Right, true that. Yes, sir. When the power goes out, it clutches. It's clutch. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, because it's multi-purpose then. Because the especially if it's cold, you get a little heat from the flame, you get light from the flame, and then the little flame powers the motor to charge your phone. So why not, right? Let's see. Why would you want your phone in the power goes out? That's a nice getaway. Yeah, I know, right? Gonna put it into something I know that, but what? Yeah, an S10, old S10. I actually could have got you an S10 pickup that the motor was shot on it. The tranny was fine. They actually gave it to me. But I was like, well, what I would do is I would buy another motor for it and just stick it in there. Let's see. Mostly just run it to hear the noise-soothing engine sounds. Interesting. When the power goes out, I go straight to the F-150. And then do what? Donuts in the parking lot at McDonald's? No, I'll take it mudding. Oh, there you go. So is it four-wheel driving? Probably. So you said that had 6-something horsepower? That would be really good for mudding. Just don't break any drive shafts. Let's see. Russell says I had an 85 Chevy pickup. Nice. With LT1, it only had T350 tranny. Twisted the bands on the tranny. Should have had the T400. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Was it a 3/4 ton or a half ton? Yeah, he says, HE, I don't own a flashlight. I'm scared of the dark. Well, then go get a flashlight, it sounds like. My phone doesn't have a service, so I'm off grid because the Wi-Fi would be out anyways. Then you have to use your phone on the light on your phone. $6.93, nice, almost $7. I got a 38-inch mud grapplers on stock rims. Oh, wow. So that'd be either 18-inch, probably 18-inch rims. A few of those I think had 19 or 20s, but that'll fling some mud. Half ton, there you go. Sky, what exhaust system would you recommend for an 18 F-150 with a 5.0? I'm thinking Flowmasters. Yeah, I would say probably Flowmasters too. The other one is MagnaFlow. MagnaFlow is pretty good too. Why are you hiding in your bathroom? What's up, John? Well, actually, I was in here earlier because I cut my hair and beard on live just to give you guys something different for the night instead of guns. Because usually I do gun content lives at night. Flowmasters is what I'm in. There you go. Want to try mudding in one of my 5-speed 505K trucks. I did mudding a little bit in my Land Rover Discovery. But since it had a traction control on it that you couldn't shut off, it wasn't the greatest. Got 37-inch rims on my tricycle. Yeah. What's up, John? But I'm wanting to switch to MagnaFlow. Yeah, see, that was the other one I was thinking of. The other one is Borla, but they're kind of expensive. Even more so, I think. Hooker headers and blue bottom mufflers. There you go. Let's see here. The Flowmasters will be my next big upgrade, but unfortunately I need tires for that. Yeah, then you'll cook them. Those little K trucks are awesome. Yeah, they are. Some states don't allow them, like California. Slow but awesome, yeah. Some of them have little turbos in them. What was that? Was that my dog scratching the door wanting to come in? Yeah. Well, we're at an hour and a half, guys, just about. They had one of those Ford Lightning racing trucks before they made the new electric ones. Oh, those are nice. Those are SVT. That's their, what did it stand for? It was like their racing development. And they had a supercharger on them that ran off the belt. Seen some turbo diesel ones. Turbo diesel, yeah, a few might be. Dude had no muffler on the light and it was so loud. We need to see the dog. Oh, let's see. I can get you, I guess. They're probably going to be at the door. Skittles. There's Canella. SVT division, yeah. There's Skittles. Hey, Skittles. You gonna say hi to everybody? Aw, you gonna say hi? Skittles, little boy. Your ears are cold, buddy. Poor little friend. Come on, Skittles. Come on, Canella. Come on. Doggies. Yep. Come on. There's some French fries if you want them, Skittles. You can have those. Go ahead. Had some French fries earlier, and come here, Skittles. Let me have one. Let me have one for Nella. She needs to at least have one. It's not cold there. Come up here, it's cold. Let's see. I think it got down to 51 last night. No, because it was 56 this morning. So it probably was like 48 this morning, I think. Oh, Skittles. Oh, Skittles. Good old little buddy. Yeah. Hey, Nella. What's up, Canella? Oh, good doggy. Currently sitting at 38. Right now I think it's maybe outside might be 50 something. I'm not sure what it shows right now. Loving the back rack I got for the F-150. So far it's working out good. Okay. Oh, Canella. What happened to your ear? You got a little blood spot on it. Were you and Skittles tussling again, huh? Huh? Oh. Sometimes they get on each other's nerves. Once in a blue moon. Yeah. That feel good, Nilla? Yeah. She's got something in her ear. I don't know what it is, and it caused her to shake her head a lot. About 4 days ago, she got the big dog, Canella. Let's see here. I need to think about getting a backpack for mine too. Back rack. Because 2 months after I got it broke the back glass for the kayak. Oh my, that's not fun. Yeah, I figured you meant back rack. It's just it auto-fixed the backpack because you might use that more often. I do. I use backpack more often than texting. What are you up to now? Skittles is on his little bed. See, Skittles is on his little bed. Although he usually sleeps on the bed with me. He'll hop down and go in there, and Canella's on her blanket. Yes, sir. Skittles. Good old buddy. What you want, huh? What you want, buddy? Oh, good boy. You ready to go on a hike or something? No, we're gonna go to the gun show on Saturday. And then we got to put a swing set together for a customer. And then maybe we'll do some gun shooting. And you don't like gun shooting because it's too loud. Oh, buddy. Let's see. Voice to text is messes things up, but it's faster. Yeah. Turkey. No, Mason. Doggy. Doggy. Retype that. It's doggy. He ain't a turkey. Smile, Skittles. Skittles, smile. Skittles. Oh, you're tickling my stomach, dude. Little funny dog. Look, you're getting hearts, buddy. They like you. Yeah. They like you, Skittles. Oh, I hear the donkeys. I need to get them some hay tomorrow. Just ran out today. Oh, look at this. Canella's getting jelly. Let's see. Sky, the only thing I've had to do in front wheel bearing, for some reason mine went out. On your F-150? Hey, Skittles. Nice work truck. Nice truck. I bought it for the dealership. Ain't no problems yet. Yeah, there you go. Got the perfect screenshot, but accident when Skittles was looking at the screen. Yeah, accidentally. When his nose is way up close. Yeah. All right, we'll probably let you go, guys. Appreciate you showing up. Figured I'd just do something oddball for the night. Kind of more light and fluffy, you know. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and sign out, guys. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory and More, y'all. Thank you for those 14 jewels, 36 likes, and all you that showed up. And hope to see you tomorrow sometime, hopefully. We'll see. I'll probably do some lives while I'm doing my trim. I gotta put some trim up. So I need to remember to bring my my live stand where I hold up my phone. And my dog Canella, she just wants some attention. Yes. Oh, Canella. Yes. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. You have a blessed night. And remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Instead, trust God in those times of uncertainties. Ask Him for help, and He will shine light on your pathway. And remember, Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. Thank you all. You have a blessed night, blessed day, blessed rest of your life. Till next time, folks. Desert Army More is out. Skittles, say goodbye.